If you're shopping for a business laptop and you want something light, premium, quiet, and actually reliable, this might be that machine. This is the Lenovo ThinkPad T14s Gen 6, and it's built for people who work all day, travel a lot, and don't want to think about their laptop ever failing them. Let's talk about this laptop and who it's for. The T14s is Lenovo's premium business lineup, and it's above the E series, and the S in the name lets you know it's focused on portability, efficiency, and long-term reliability. I really like this refreshed look that ThinkPad is going for. I love the matte finishes on these because it's so much more fingerprint friendly. You're not going to smudge these as easily as other previous models, which for a neat freak like me makes all the difference. It has a 14-inch screen, so as you can see in terms of size, it's going to be similar to the X1 Carbon, which is one of Lenovo's most popular business laptops. The biggest difference is that the X1 Carbon is just very lightweight, and that's what it's known for. The X1 Carbon is a little bit tinier as well. As you can see, it's not as high and it's not as long, but both of these laptops are small and portable. But the T14s is still very lightweight, but at the same time it feels hefty, premium. Personally love that it feels a little bit more durable than the X1 Carbon, so that's my preference. T14s is powered by the Intel Core Ultra 5 225U, which is Intel's newer Core Ultra platform, which means it has better efficiency, better thermals, better battery life, and built-in AI acceleration. The CPU uses a hybrid core design, so light tasks run on low power cores, and heavier tasks like spreadsheets, multitasking, Zoom calls, and web apps ramp up the performance cores when needed. In terms of real-world everyday use, Office apps will work great on this. You can open dozens and dozens of tabs on your browser with no problem. So if you do get this laptop, you are kind of future-proofing yourself for AI workloads in the future. So the configuration we have right in front of us has 16 gigs of RAM and a 512 gig SSD, which is plenty for most people who are going to be using this kind of laptop. We always say that 16 gigs of RAM is perfect for business users, students, and other professionals like in finance, sales, consulting, admin work, etc. We touched on this earlier, but the 14-inch display has a 16:10 aspect ratio, which is a must-have. That means you get extra vertical space and it makes a huge difference for productivity. For example, you can see more when you're in Excel, you don't have to scroll as much when you're on websites or looking at documents, and there's just better multitasking capabilities there. The screen is also bright, is anti-glare, and easy on the eyes, especially for long work days. The T14s is thin and lightweight, around 2.7 pounds. It has a premium magnesium carbon build, so it feels very solid like we talked about, not flimsy. The keyboard is pretty standard. It's not exceptional, it's not mediocre, it's about average if not above average. It is backlit as well and has the signature red track point in the middle, an overall clean professional design. In terms of ports, you got two USB-A's, two Thunderbolt 4s/USB-C's, a full-size HDMI port, and a headphone jack. The camera you get on top is a 5 megapixel webcam, plus the physical privacy shutter. You get a fingerprint reader, TPM 2.0 security chip. Again, this is built to be used for corporate environments, remote work, and compliance. But of course, casual users can benefit from this as well. Alright, so who is this laptop for? Well, everyday consumers who like having more security and durability can definitely get this laptop. But of course, the target audience is business professionals, remote workers, executives, students, and other professionals in various fields like sales, marketing, you name it. Overall, if you're looking for a 14-inch laptop, you cannot go wrong with this new T14s Gen 6. Remember, we are an authorized Lenovo service provider. We can handle all warranty repairs. We do carry this in stock right now here at the Notebookshop in Cerritos, California. All our information will be in the description. Give us a call. We give free consultations, whether it's for yourself or your business. You can do bulk orders, same day or next day deliveries for emergencies. So until next time, we will see you on the next video.